can't see, kind of blind. Abby, you're tracking so much weather on your first day. How's it going?
I wouldn't have it any other way. I like it. Keeps me busy in the Weather Center, and I'm excited to track all of these different conditions for you. Things are really going to worsen up over the mountain passes later today. Some of those passes getting a break from the snow right now, but we're talking about a classic convergence zone setting up shop later on today, dumping very heavy snow, extremely dangerous travel up over the mountain highways. Our wind gusts peaked overnight, maxing out at 63 miles per hour in Bellingham for an isolated gust earlier today. Those winds gradually backing off, ranging between 20 and 30 miles per hour later on today. Isolated river flooding, not going to be a widespread event, and maybe where we see locally heavy downpours, there could be some brief street flooding, especially if some of our local drains kind of get overwhelmed and we have that runoff. Now, as if all of this wasn't exciting enough, we also have the possibility for some spotty lightning, especially along the coast later on today. You can see why chains are required right now at Stevens Pass. Compact snow and ice on the roads, 27 degrees right now. And again, things are only going to get worse over the mountain passes later on today. So right now on radar, in the green and yellow, we've got light to moderate rain in the lowlands, and in the purple and white colors, we're seeing some snow showers right now up over Stevens and Snoqualmie passes. Let's show some love out towards Skagit and Whatcom counties, getting a nice drink of water right now, especially just east of the I-5 corridor. Over the South Sound today, Matlock, just south of Shelton, McCleary, and Porter, south of Montesano too. You're seeing some light showers as we get the day started. Current wind gusts not bad at all. Definitely blustery, making temps feel cooler out along SeaTac right now. Gusts most recently at 33 miles per hour. We're in the 20 mile per hour zone for JBLM and Forks right now. Again, those winds have peaked and gradually subsiding later on today. Now, we do have some flood alerts to let you know about. Here in the green color, right, the darker green, Mason, Lewis counties, we've got a flood watch in effect for later on tonight, and we're especially watching the Skokomish and Newicomb rivers. We also, in the light green color, have an active flood warning in effect. So here in the short term, we're expecting moderate flooding for the Skokomish through tomorrow night. And then a new alert to let you know about. This coastal flood advisory continues until 1 o'clock today. It extends out along the northwest interior, Camano, Whidbey Islands, Port Ludlow, Friday Harbor. Just be aware that some of that flooding could cause some problems over the next several hours. We've already reached our high temps for today, believe it or not. That cold front cleared east of our area, and that means later on this afternoon, those temps are tumbling. So here's our afternoon temps at about 4 o'clock. In the short term, over the next several hours, we're dropping down into the mid-40s between noon and 1 o'clock. And let's fast forward to later on this evening. We're dipping to the upper 30s as soon as 6, and we are feeling that chilly air all the way through 8, 9 o'clock tonight. Futurecast is calling for rounds of lowland rain and mountain snow through noon today. That's going to continue through 3. At that point in time, some heavy downpours possibly tracking directly overhead for the I-5 corridor. 6 o'clock tonight, that mountain snow is really ramping up, and that mountain snow continues in earnest into early tomorrow morning. Now, we're going to be noticing the possibility for foothill snowflakes for early tomorrow morning. The chance for some thunderstorms tomorrow as well, especially out along the coast. Those temps continue to plunge, dropping down to the upper 30s. For high temps Thursday and Friday, we increase the sunshine, and as we go into Wednesday, the possibility for on and off again light snowflakes. That's a big deal here in the lowlands, and I'll pinpoint more on that coming up in a moment. China, back to you.